Jadeshwaran Raju.
Mic test, mic test, mic test, test. ABC. Thank you for coming. Testing 1, 2. Testing. A, B. B, A, B. If I shout very loud. Thank you. Can hear. Must do a mic test.
My size.
Your size, yeah, can. You good? If you go lower, mic test. Mic test. Testing one. Testing 1, 2.
Good, very good.
Yo, Aljunied! We're doing a mic test.
I will need. Cái nào? Cái nào?
Mic check, 1, 2. Can you guys hear me? Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Mic testing, 1, 2, 3. Welcome to PAP Aljunied Rally.
Mic test. Thank you all for coming. Do watch out for our program later. Thank you very much.
Hello, hello. Hello, Aljunied. Hello, good evening. I am Tin Pei Ling, and I am your MC for tonight. Very, very nice to see you. Can I hear from you? Come on, you can go louder. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, now before we start the rally proper, allow me to share some very basic instructions so that we are all very, very ready for the rally itself later. Now, hi. Yeah, so first of all, just want to some administrative instructions. It will take a while for the rally because we have, some very exciting speeches lined up for you. But in between, in case you need to look for the restroom, we do have the gents and the ladies, which are under the seating where you are seated. So you just have to come down the stairs. It will be right there, okay? And then we also have several exits, just in case of emergency. So you would see the red signs with the yellow words, exit to Serangoon MRT, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one more at the back, behind this stage. So in case of emergency or later, after the rally ends, you can exit from any of these exits that I have pointed out to you. Now, of course, we are here to support our comrades from the PAP Aljunied team. We are also here to hear from them. What are their aspirations? What do they plan to do should they have the opportunity to serve Aljunied GRC? Now, obviously, in a rally, the mood, the atmosphere is absolutely important. So, I would like to invite all of you to practice a cheer especially for this team here. Now, what I'm going to do is that when I say it's time, I want all of you to shout back, change starts now. Let me repeat. When I shout, it's time, you will shout back, change starts now. All right? So let's practice 3 times. Okay, ready? It's time. Wonderful. I'm sure we can do even louder than that. It's time. Awesome. One last time. It's time. Wonderful. Okay, you're a very good crowd. Now keep the atmosphere going, keep your warmth going, keep the energy up, and we will be starting in a moment's time. Thank you.
Aljunied! A very warm welcome to Serangoon Stadium. Thank you for making your way here to support the PAP Aljunied team. Your presence means a lot to us. I know, and we know, that today is May Day. And there are many other rallies happening around Singapore, but you chose to be here. So thank you. Thank you. Wonderful. Please keep that energy up. 亲爱的爱玉女集选区的选民们、朋友们，大家晚上好。非常感谢你们抽空来出席今晚的群众大会，你们的出席对我们来讲意义非常重大，所以感谢你们的出席。Apa khabar warga Aljunied? Selamat datang ke perhimpunan kita. And vanakkam. So the last few days I've been going around doing blog visits, so my throat is a bit giving way. So thank you for bearing with me. Now, it is time. It is time for change. It is also time to start welcoming the stars of tonight's rally. Shall we give it up to them? And so, with your warmest applause, let us welcome our very first speaker, Daniel Liu Keyuan.
Good evening. Aljunied, 晚上好。乐好不好？ 我改名是刘克元。My name is Daniel Liu. You know, as any candidate or volunteer will tell you, campaigning, it's rough. Every day for 9 days, we take thousands of steps. We sweat, blood and tears. I think we barely sleep. This is how it should be. This is democracy. With each party, ideally, presenting their visions for a better future for you and your family. If we can't put it all on the line for these 9 days, what's the point? We wouldn't be doing justice to you. But let's be clear, yeah? Here in Aljunied, this campaign has not been just 9 days. Our volunteers, our activists, we've been working hard on the ground for this moment for 14 years. We have never left. We don't abandon Singaporeans. We don't make commitments we can't keep. Listen, I'm so proud of the campaign that this team and I have run. We don't confuse voters with put-downs about toothbrushes. We don't misquote our opponents for political gain. We don't lie to Singaporeans about how good of a home we have built. And for us, whether it's the GE or not, service is about how we can make a positive impact in your lives. Like all of you, we are Singaporeans who are giving our best. Professionally, we have come from different paths. We face hurdles too. Some of us are parents. Adrien has 5 kids. He just had one a few weeks ago. He hasn't slept in 10 years. Most of us are caregivers, some to parents with complex medical needs, and we have felt helpless when things take a turn for the worse. All of us, like many of you here or watching at home, have wondered, Are we doing this for the right reason? Like Singapore itself, I can admit I am imperfect. But the one thing that brings us all here together is we love being part of Aljunied. We love being part of community. And we have the receipts to back it up. Between us, we have 75 years on the ground. Half of it right here in Aljunied. We know what a healthy estate feels like. We know what a bonded community needs. We don't walk into safe seats on the coattails of anyone. In fact, we don't have the time to worry about what the other side is doing. Because we don't believe that they are speaking up for you. They are speaking out just to stay relevant. In his nomination day speech, our friend, the leader of the opposition, said that residents of Aljunied have seen their town improve and their 5-year plans come to fruition. Hey, 5-year plans are good, huh? But what is the point if you can't deliver? Friends, let me tell you, friends, they haven't even come close. After the last CE, the Workers' Party Town Council said that they would upgrade 495 blocks. They said that in 2020. In their last annual report, do you know how many they've completed? 12! 12! In fact, at the end of the last financial year, for the last 5-year plan, they budgeted $195 million for their last 5-year plan. At the end of the last financial year, only half of that had been put aside for projects, and only 48 million spent. Only a quarter of what they have promised has even been delivered. Hey, their talk is big, huh? But their action is so small. In his same nomination day speech, the leader of the opposition said that his towns are, and I quote, as good as any other in Singapore. I don't think he quite understands the ramifications of the words he used, because it is clear that the reality here is different. How many of you live in estates where the swing sets have no swings? Where the playgrounds outside the childhood centers have been cordoned off for years? Where there are popping tiles left unattended for weeks on end? How many of our seniors or differently abled residents can't get direct access to our town centers? Because there isn't enough barrier-free access. And actually, what has been done to our aging town centers by the town council? Who is actually in charge of all these things? Who is in charge of maintaining and upgrading? Who can now request funding from the government for community improvement projects, but in the last term has requested for the least amount of funding in the whole of Singapore? Who is the incumbent? It's the Workers' Party! Now they will try to confuse all of us. The rally is going on right now up the street. They will say that their estates have scored green, audited green. And it's not wrong, But scoring green only means that they have met the government's KPIs. It's time that there's leadership in Aljunied dedicated to you, your livability. They will tell you they aren't the only people in the community that can ask for funding. That's also true. But they were elected. They told you they wanted to represent you. They are your MPs. It's ridiculous for them to argue that they don't have to work for you because someone else would. If that's true, why do you even need them? No. They may also say, let someone else run the town, but elect us anyway, right? we can be the checks and balances in Parliament. They all say this. But, you know, it's true. A healthy democracy, I believe, my whole team believes, debate is a necessity. No one gets a free pass. But let's look at the facts. 4 of the 5 most active MPs in the last term who debated bills came from the PAP. In fact, one of the incumbent MPs here, who has now moved somewhere else, in the whole of the last term, he debated 4 bill speeches. That's 4 in 5 years. What checks and balance is that? In fact, the Workers' Party MP that debated the most bills in the last term, he debated 40. Okay, not bad. Sounds not bad. He debated 40. Can you all guess from the PAP what is the number for the highest MP who's debated the most bills? It's not 40, huh? In PAP, it's 122. The second highest is 77. The third is 49. All higher than the Workers' Party, what? So friends, change starts now. It is time for our team to step up and make a difference again. It is time for the residents of Aljunied to feel an actual positive impact on their lives. It's time that you aren't just told how you'll be taken care of, but are actually taken care of. And that's why Hui, Jega, Faisal, Adrien, and myself, it doesn't matter that people call us the suicide squad. It's hot air. It's a distraction. My teammates, my volunteers, and I, we have one singular goal in mind. It's you. Friends, it's SG60 this year, you know, and we have come so far. As we move forward together, I believe in a Singapore that is full of opportunity. One that is not defined by the way we look or what path we choose to pursue. A Singapore that supports every person's dreams. But I also believe in a Singapore where we can call a spade, and where the light shines on the truth that is in your heart, in your homes, and in Parliament. On Saturday, the 3rd of May, give us your support. Not just because give us your support, not just because we're the PAP, but because we are a team that puts you at the center of everything we do. Because we believe in action, not excuses. Together, let's make sure that when Aljunied speaks up, the whole of Singapore hears us. Let's keep Singapore strong, united, and ready for the future. Sisia Wanan!
Thank you. Thank you, Daniel. That was a very, very passionate speech by Daniel. Let's give it up to him again. Indeed. Politics is not just a contestation of ideas, but at the end of the day, it is about people's lives, your lives. And so, the team that stands here today is here for you, as what Daniel has said. You are at the center of everything they do. So for that, I would like to thank the team for putting in so much effort over the past so many days and months. Yes, they'll be very heartened by you. And we have heard from Daniel. We still have got very powerful speakers coming up. So next, I would like to bring on stage for you Faisal Abdul Aziz. Faisal.
Thank you. Residents of Aljunied, good evening. Tacha, Wan Zheng Hao. Hey, wait. We are fighting for our lives. I need to hear you more. Tacha, Wan Zheng Hao. Vanakkam, selamat petang. Nama saya Faisal bin Abdul Aziz. I will start first of all in Malay and then in English. Now, for my friends who don't understand Malay, if you feel like cheering, just cheer. Salam sejahtera kepada semua saudara dan saudari yang saya kasihi. Terima kasih kerana hadir malam ini dengan semangat dan senyuman. Saya sebagai seorang doktor gigi ingin mengkongsikan dengan semua yang berada di sini. Senyuman itu lambang kekuatan. Tapi tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, kalau gigi bergoyang, macam mana nak senyum dengan yakin? Begitu jugalah dengan negara kita. Kalau asasnya rapuh, masa depan kita mesti bergoyang. Saudara-saudari sekalian, pilihan raya ini adalah tentang suatu perkara penting, iaitu masa depan Singapura. Sekiranya rumah kita sendiri runtuh, bagaimana mungkin kita dapat membantu membina rumah orang yang lain? Itulah sebabnya kita mesti pastikan Singapura terus berdiri teguh. Tak kira bangsa, bahasa atau agama, setiap rakyat Singapura layak untuk mengejar cita-cita dan menyumbang kepada kemajuan negara kita. Sepanjang 9 hari ini, kami telah mendengar banyak pengucapan rapat or rallies dalam bahasa Melayu oleh parti-parti pembangkang. Kandungannya menarik, sedap didengar di telinga. Tetapi tuan-tuan, puan-puan, apakah rancangan mereka untuk membangunkan masyarakat Melayu Islam? Parti Pekerja tidak ada rancangan yang jelas. Mereka kata nak jaga kita, hendak menyuarakan isu-isu untuk kita. Tapi calon mereka tidak kongsi sebarang visi untuk masyarakat kita. Kalau tak ada visi, macam mana nak buat misi? Kalau tak ada rancangan, macam mana nak jaga kedudukan istimewa kita dalam perlembagaan? Jawapannya mudah. Mereka hanya bertindak bila terpaksa. Mereka reaktif, bukan proaktif. Bandingkan dengan PAP. Kita sudah lama merancang dan membina. Kami telah membina lebih banyak masjid-masjid di sekitaran Singapura. Kami melancarkan Kolej Islam Singapura untuk menyokong kemajuan agama kita. Kami mentor anak-anak muda dan lain-lain lagi. Pelbagai program yang telah diwujudkan untuk memajukan masyarakat kita. Inilah kerja sebenar, inilah komitmen sebenar. Saudara-saudari, kita mahu masyarakat Melayu Islam Singapura terus berjaya. Kita mahu membina masyarakat yang gemilang. Percayalah, hanya dengan PAP, masyarakat kita akan terus mencapai kegemilangan. Saudara-saudari, sempena kita menyambut SC60, marilah kita berbangga dengan identiti kita sebagai Melayu Islam Singapura. Kita telah maju bukan hanya kerana dasar yang baik, tetapi juga kerana daya ketahanan dan perpaduan kita sebagai komuniti dalam masa yang sukar. Dengan pemimpin yang anda boleh percayai dan dengan pemimpin yang menghormati serta menyokong cara hidup kita, pilihlah masa depan yang cerah. Pilihlah kekuatan masyarakat kita sebagai rakyat Singapura. Undilah pasukan saya, undilah PAP. Thank you. Terima kasih. A lot of flies here. Oh gosh. Which area are we in? Oh yeah, Workers' Party area. No wonder. Residents of Aljunied, very good evening. I stand before you tonight not just as a candidate from the People's Action Party, but as a fellow Singaporean and someone who spent my career helping people smile. And tonight, I want to talk about more than just brighter teeth. I want to talk about creating a brighter Aljunied. Over the past days, you've heard the Workers' Party talk about checks and balances. They say, need to check the government. Correct. But let me ask you this. If everybody checks the government, who checks the Workers' Party? Who makes sure they are accountable and that they are doing a good job? My friends, the answer is simple. It is you, voters of Aljunied. This election is about you, residents of Aljunied, deserving better. Every rally, the Workers' Party, they put on a good show. And that's what it is, it's just a good show. They love to flip narratives, crack jokes, and mock PAP candidates. Look, never in my life would I think a simple toothbrush could have irritated someone so much he had to say it in his rally. I said this to him. Bro, relax lah, it's just a toothbrush. You see, the reality is on the ground, everyone likes this. Some of you have received it. Do you like it? But they wouldn't know that. They wouldn't know that because they're too busy planning to attack the next PAP candidate. That is what is important to them. But my dear friends, accountability must be a two-way street. Let us be fair. If we can question the PAP, we must also question the WP. My fellow Singaporeans, I have spent a lot of time, way even before the GE, meeting you, hearing about your concerns, fears, and hopes. There are many anxious voices waiting to see how a new Singapore emerges amidst growing uncertainties. Those feelings deserve real answers. A guided path forward, not only for the current generation, but for future ones as well. There is only one party that can deliver those answers in a responsible manner. Which party is that? PAP! If you mention another party, you're at the wrong rally, my friends. You see, the PAP, we strive to make sure every Singaporean is accounted for, that no man or woman is left behind. But what does the WP do when confronted with issues that require a carefully considered solution? They just wait to poke holes in our proposals. They take the easy road by asking, can't it be better? But of course, we can be better. We must do better. My friends, our past successes will not block us from our mission to serve you in the future. My dear voters of Aljunied, if elected, I will work with you to be your voice in Parliament without fear or favour. I will work with you to find solutions to issues and speak up in Parliament to address policy gaps. I will work with you to ensure we progress together. This is the way I lead, not to blame other people all the time. Residents of Aljunied, it has been 14 years since WP took Aljunied. 14 years, and what do you get in your estates? Have you seen a 5-year plan? I don't blame you. The 5-year plan is not a 5-year plan, you know. It's a maintenance checklist. Look, my dear friends, repainting of blocks, upgrading of facilities, re-roofing, these are basic maintenance stuff, you know. Aljunied, you deserve better. I asked the WP, where is the vision for a better and more beautiful Aljunied? You know, between 2021 and 2024, AHTC, the Aljunied Hougang Town Council, submitted just 18 CIPC projects worth $1.2 million. Compare that to their other town council in the northeast. You all know where, right? They submitted 30 million. Why in Aljunied only 1.2 million? But you see, when you ask them why so little, what do they say? PAP's fault. Every single time they blame somebody else except themselves. Let me ask you, are they really working for Singapore, or are they working for their own political ambitions? Let's talk about Kaki Bukit and Bedok North Street 3. Very specific. I've been serving there for 10 years. All right, so I know that area very, very well. You see, it's an aging town. Again, I ask, what are the plans for the estate to support active lifestyles in the community? I have a vision for the common spaces to be interactive, beautiful spaces where the community is able to engage with one another. Let's beautify and modernize the parks to promote community interactions. My dear residents, currently, if you go there, you see outdated structures, moldy corners, dead spaces. Look, don't just take my word for it. Go and see for yourselves. I tell you where. You go to the stretch in front of Block 524, Bedok North Street 3, all the way to Block 536. Tomorrow, cooling off day, you can go and see. I can't campaign, but you can still go and see, take photos. Let me know what you think. You see, there is so much potential to develop these spaces. But what are the plans by the Aljunied WP MPs? At least Sengkang, they get a butterfly park. What does Aljunied get? Oh, nothing! You see, they don't walk the ground. You only see them waving from the back of a lorry from market to market. Let me give them a piece of advice. Don't wayang. Do your groundwork properly! Aljunied, you deserve better! Residents of Aljunied, please let me be clear. No party deserves a free pass, not even the PAP. The WP, they do just enough. No more, no less. You know why? Because they think they will plus chop guarantee win Aljunied. No, we don't boo. It's okay, it's okay. But my dear residents, the Workers' Party, they are taking you for granted. Don't let them take you for granted. You demand more, you deserve better. Residents of Aljunied, when you go to the post... Thank you. Thank you. Residents of Aljunied, when you go to the polls this Saturday, spend a bit of time to look around you. Look around you. Look left, look right. Look left, look right. Look up, look down. Observe your estate and ask yourself, can I tahan all of this for another 5 years? Or do you want to bring Aljunied back to life? Back to joy, back to progress. My dear residents, vote for PAP. We will help you smile again. Not just one smile, but a whole community of smiles. Let's build something strong together. My dear residents, let me leave you tonight with this thought. Our faith gives us strength. Our families, they ground us. And our future calls us forward. Have faith in the PAP. The PAP will always be on the side of Singapore and Singaporeans. Dear voters of Aljunied, if Aljunied votes the PAP back in, we will not take your vote for granted. We will do everything we can to not only win this election, next elections, but many, many elections more to come. My dear residents, the PAP, we are a party of action. We will work with you. We will work for you. And together, we will build a better Singapore. My dear residents, it's time for the PAP to come back to Aljunied. This Saturday, I ask you for the most precious thing you own as a citizen, your vote. Vote for my team, vote for the PAP. Majulah PAP, Majulah Singapura. Thank you and good night.
Woo! What a powerful speaker. Let's give it up for him again. So powerful that he will be your powerful voice in Parliament. So dearest voters of Aljunied, please give your vote to this PAP Aljunied team. I always think that if you care for the people, if you care for a place, you will show up. And they have showed up here all the time. Let's give it up for them once again. We will always show up. And next, allow me to bring on the next speaker of the night. He's absolutely productive. So let me invite on stage Adrien Anguang, Hong Ziyang.
Wow. Good evening, Aljunied. Very good to see all of you here today. I think Faisal brought the mood to the highest peak already. So let's compose ourselves a bit. And thank you. Thank you for being here tonight. Whether you supported us from the beginning or are hearing us out for the first time, your presence means everything. Especially also to my family who is here today. Now we stand before you, my team and I, not just as candidates, but as fellow Singaporeans, sons and daughters of this nation who believe deeply in Aljunied, in its people, and in a promise of what we can do together. We know this won't be an easy election, but we didn't come here for the easy fight. We came here for the right one. Back in 2011, Aljunied made history.
Aljunied voted for an opposition, and that decision was respected. We respect it. We understand why many of you made that choice. You wanted a stronger voice in Parliament, more balance, and a better future. But over the past few months, as I walked the ground, as I pound the ground, and spoken with many of you, you've shared with me your many years of frustrations. Frustrated about what? About poor estate management, cleanliness issues, slow repair, and broken promises. Now let's call it what it is. Basic town council responsibilities have not been met. And you've been patient, very patient. You've given chance after chance, elections after elections. And now many of you are telling me, enough. Enough is enough. You want accountability. You want change. You want real improvement in your estates for yourself, your families, and your children. No more blank checks. No more free passes wrapped in feel-good rhetorics. That is why we are here for all of you. My team and I, we are here for all of you. Residents of Aljunied, it's time. Time to fix what's broken. Time to restore a reliable leadership. Time to bring back pride in your neighborhood, in your estates, and confidence in our shared future. Our team is ready for all this. We are ready to do the hard work. Not just during this campaign, but every day after. We will earn your trust through action. We will serve with humility, with integrity, and with heart. Not arrogance, going around, just shaking hands and moving away. No, not entitlement, and never by taking your votes for granted. Like what Faisal said just now, look around you, in your neighborhood, dirty corridors, aging infrastructure, and rats. This isn't about politics, it is basic responsibilities, and it's unacceptable. We will work for Aljunied first, before making grand national promises. Let's get the fundamentals right before delivering speeches that stirs emotions. But ignore real issues. What's the point? Stirring is always easy. Just stir, right? At a rally, just talk about things without responsibility. But delivering is not an easy job. And which is why my team and I, we are here to deliver. The rats problem in your estates, Aljunied residents, should not be growing faster than the list of unfulfilled promises by the Workers' Party. That is not leadership, that is neglect. So I ask you tonight, do you still want to continue placing your blind trust in the Workers' Party year after year, election after election? Or are you ready to demand a better living environment? Some of the residents tell me, okay, PAP! All right, some of the residents come and tell me, Adrien, you are new to Aljunied. How well can you know us? Now let me tell you this from the heart. You don't need 14 years to care for Aljunied. You don't need decades to serve Aljunied. What matters now is not how long you've been in Aljunied, but what you do with the time that you have on the ground. And since coming to Aljunied, I've walked your blocks, spoken with your families, sat with your seniors at the void deck, not for photo ops, but for a real connection. Because when you genuinely care, you listen. And when you care, you act on it with integrity. That's the most important thing. And that's why we are here. We are a team, individuals with integrity. Not just to improve your estates only, but to lift up the whole entire community. We want a modern, connected, and thriving Aljunied, a place where all our children can play safely, our seniors live with dignity, and every resident, every Aljunied resident feels proud to call home. This isn't about politics, it's about people. This is about the residents here in Aljunied. It's time to stop settling. It's time to start building again. And I say to you tonight, my team and I, we are here ready to serve. Ready to serve, to deliver, ready to lead Aljunied together with you into a brighter future. Let's do this, Aljunied. Let's make this change together. So when you go to the polls, please vote for PAP, vote for real leadership with integrity. Vote for your future. Thank you. I'll say a few words in Mandarin. 奥运的选民们，晚上好！感谢你们今晚的到来，无论你们是从一开始都支持我们，还是今天是第一次听我和我的团队演讲呢，你们的出席意义重大。那我的团队呢，站在这里不只是作为候选人，更是与你们一样，我们都是新加坡人，深深的相信阿育尼，也相信我们能共同建设的美好未来。我们都知道，我和我团队，我们都知道，这不会是一场轻松的选战。这9天来，有泪水， 有汗水，但是我们不是为了轻松而来的，我们是为了做正确的事而来，给予爱玉宁居民一个选择。在2011年的时候呢，爱玉宁创造了历史，爱玉宁居民投票支持反对党，这是你们做出的抉择，我们尊重它。我们明白很多人当时是希望国会里会有更强的声音，有更好的平衡，以及一个更美好的未来。但是过去几个月，当我走访社区，聆听民声的时候呢，许多居民坦率地告诉我，对祖屋维护不善、清洁问题、修复工程延误以及一再跳票的承诺感到十分失望。我要坦诚地说，基本的市政会职责没有履行到位。你们已经很有耐心了，选举一次又再一次的给予他们机会，但如今越来越多居民都跟我们说，够了，够了，够了，已经够了，14年我受够了。你们要的是问责制，是要改变，是要你们的居住环境真实的改善，为你们自己、为你们家人和为你们的孩子们着想，不要再接受空头支票，也不要再被为情绪煽动所掩盖的问题所迷惑。这正是我们今天站在这里，为了您。爱玉宁的选民们，是时候了，让爱玉宁再次创造奇迹，投人民行动党，让我们为您和家里人创造一个更美好的生活。谢谢大家。那我在此呢，也用几句潮州话来跟大家谈一谈我们今天的话题。爱玉宁嘅双面宁好，让人民嘅人当抵抗112年，这去了爱玉宁双库。到集中，还是怕死袂走。14年了，这14年来，你能有推断应该在社区内边有较好无？还是搁较食力？听无？食力啊，应该是啊。当我来到集中，好侪居民甲我答，你睇这个嘅社区设施养老管理界比别人更加差。后住呢个双面是时候了，可让人民加动党登来。改想令个改远，到人民交通党一票，应该诉求阿弟，我来跟你接触，感谢大家，感谢大家支持，多谢。
的确是时候啦，是时候建设，是时候改变，是时候支持我们人民行动党。It is time. It is time to build, time to change, and time to vote for PAP in Aljunied. Adrien spoke with conviction, and I believe he will translate that conviction into action here in Aljunied. So voters of Aljunied, please vote for this team that has worked so hard and believed in so much for you. Now next up, I would like to invite on stage a very dear friend of mine, someone I've known since our young PAP days. And so let's give it up for Jadeshwaran Raju. 杰哥。
My fellow Singaporeans, Aljunied GRC. Sisters and brothers from the NTUC. Salam sejahtera kepada semua penduduk GRC Aljunied. என் சக சிங்கப்பூரர்களே அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். தாச்சியா வங்ஷாங் ஹாவ். Tonight, I stand before you with a simple but an important message. Respect for all. In Singapore, we take pride in our diversity, not just in race or religion, but in our views, our ideas, and our dreams. This diversity makes us stronger. But how we express those views matters. We must do it with respect, with dignity, with kindness. In recent days, we have heard the opposition mocking PAP candidates for giving out small gifts like ice creams and toothbrushes. These are simple ways for us to engage residents, to bring a smile to faces, and to start a conversation. And let's be fair, the opposition also gives fruits, grocery packs. We don't call them out. Why? Because we know they care for you, just like we do. Respect must be earned. Our opposition leaders, like Mr. Chiang Sitong, Mr. Low Tia Kiang, earned respect, not through shouting or mocking, but by serving with humility and grace. This election is not about who gives what gift. It is about what we want for our children. It is about the future of Singapore. No matter where we come from, what language we speak, or what jobs we do, we are all Singaporeans. This country was not built by chance. It was built brick by brick by your hard work, your sacrifices, and your sweat. Let us not get distracted by petty things. Let us focus on what truly matters. The cost of living, housing, jobs, healthcare, and the future of our children. No one likes double standards. We must stand for fairness, for integrity, for accountability. When I was announced as the branch chairman for INOS in August last year, many friends asked me, why Aljunied? I smiled and I told them back, why not? My team and I chose to be here in Aljunied because of you. We believe in you. We know it is not an easy fight. We know the odds are against us. But we are here because we love our country and our people. This election is not just a contest between political parties. It is about finding the right person to serve you, to understand your struggles, and to find practical solutions that work. We are not blind to your worries. We know that the cost of living is high. We know that some young couples worry about affording your first home. We hear you. We understand you. And most importantly, we want to act for you. Many of us work hard in the day. We earn a living to support our families. When we come home, we want to feel happy. We want to have good facilities, a lively neighborhood, a place where children can play freely and our seniors can exercise safely. The role of your MP is not just to talk in Parliament. Parliament sits around 2 to 3 days a month. The real work happens on the ground every single day. Walking the blocks, talking to our residents, fixing problems. This is what service is about. When you win an election, you run the town council. You must take care of the estates. That is the duty entrusted to you. Do not push the blame to government agencies. And like what my teammates said earlier, look left, look right. We see the difference. We see that some playgrounds are old and worn out. Exercise corners and covered linkways are few and far between. Our young people, our children, our seniors, they deserve better. Aljunied deserves better. Politics must be about people, not power. It must be about lifting each other, not leaving anyone behind. NTUC is my first job and still is my calling. For 13 years, I have stood with workers, lifting wages, improving your welfare, and creating opportunities. Every policy, every decision, every late night meeting, I did it with one purpose: to make your life better. is not just a supermarket or an insurance provider. It is a labor movement dedicated to championing the rights and well-being of our workers. The opposition says we need to give PAP candidates more time for their NTUC work so that they can come up with new ideas. But let me assure you, our Labour MPs are not waiting around. They are multitaskers, ground workers, and change makers who are already working hand in hand with our tripartite partners, unions, employers, and the PAP government, but most importantly, with our workers to improve lives every single day. And the more support you give our Labour MPs, the stronger the voice, the greater the mandate, and the louder we can speak up for you, for every worker in Singapore, because every worker matters! If elected, I will continue to fight for our workers' rights, including our freelancers, your timely payment, your work safety, and even your intellectual property. Our freelancers are also part of our national fabric, and you deserve to be treated with fairness and respect. Allow me to say a few words in my mother tongue, Tamil. Aljunied தொகுதி குடியிருப்பாளர்களே, இன்றிரவு நான் உங்களிடம் ஒரு முக்கியமான செய்தியுடன் நிற்கிறேன். அனைவருக்கும் மரியாதை. நமக்குள் கருத்து வேறுபாடுகள் இருக்கலாம், ஆனால் நாம் அனைவரையும் மரியாதையுடன் நடத்த வேண்டும். நீங்கள் எங்கிருந்து வந்தாலும், எந்த மொழியில் பேசினாலும், எந்த வேலையை செய்தாலும் இந்த நாட்டை நீங்கள் உருவாக்கியுள்ளீர்கள். சிறிய விஷயங்களில் கவனம் செலுத்த வேண்டாம். நமது மக்கள் எதிர்கொள்ளும் பிரச்சனைகளில் கவனம் செலுத்துவோம். உங்கள் வாழ்க்கை செலவு, வீட்டு வசதி, வேலை வாய்ப்பு, சுகாதாரம், உங்கள் பிள்ளைகளின் எதிர்காலம். நாங்கள் நியாயம், நேர்மை மற்றும் பொறுப்புணர்வுக்காக நிலைத்து நிற்கிறோம். நாங்கள் அஞ்சாமல் அல்ஜுனியருக்கு வந்தோம். ஏனெனில் உங்களை நம்புகிறோம். இந்த பயணம் எளிதான பாதை அல்ல என்பது எங்களுக்கு தெரியும். ஆனாலும் நாங்கள் சிங்கப்பூரையும் சிங்கப்பூரர்களையும் நேசிக்கிறோம் என்பதால் தான் இங்கே இருக்கிறோம். அரசியல் என்பது மக்களை பற்றியதாக இருக்க வேண்டும். அதிகாரத்தை பற்றி இருக்கக்கூடாது. நேரம் வந்துவிட்டது. மக்கள் செயல் கட்சிக்கு வாக்களியுங்கள். நன்றி. Tonight, my dear friends, I ask you for your support for my team and I at PAP Aljunied, not because we promise you the moon and the stars. I ask for your support because we promise you hard work, sincerity, and respect. We want to work with you to build a better Aljunied. A better Singapore for today, tomorrow, and generations to come. It's time. Vote for the People's Action Party. Vote for a strong, caring, and united Singapore. Majulah PAP. Majulah Singapura!
That was a very, very impassionate speech full of conviction by Jaga. I have never seen him spoken with such conviction, and I'm so sold by him tonight. Let's give it up one more time for Jaga. He has totally lifted up this whole rally. He spoke of the cause that he felt so close to his heart. I think we can all feel it. So I really hope that Aljunied voters will give your vote to him and the entire team so that they can bring your voices into Parliament. Now, we have heard 4 very powerful speakers, each with a strong conviction, each with a cause that they feel so passionate about. But next one, we save the best. She is the anchor for this team in Aljunied. You know, you know her. Yes, and that's none other than Chen Huiyu. Chen Huiyu. My sister. Please give her your strongest support. She has stood here for so long. So long. It's time.
Thank you, Pei Ling. Friends of Aljunied! Selamat malam. Vanakkam. Dajahao. Before I start, I just want to say a big thank you. My team is extremely grateful for the strong support for PAP Aljunied team. Thank you. Just look at my team. I'm so proud of them. You've heard them. They're strong. They're resilient. And we will fight for you. And believe me, it's a tough fight. We are here because we believe every Singaporean deserves a fair shot, a fair say, and a fair system. Representation must be earned. It's all about service. What is service? It's about listening, understanding, and making the decisions that actually improve your lives, not just for making headlines in the newspapers. Correct? That's why this election matters. That's why my team and I are ready not just to speak, but to act and to deliver. We know it's not going to be easy, but we are prepared to earn your trust every single day. We have listened to you. We've walked your neighborhoods, spoken with your families, and this is what we've heard. You say no to poorly maintained private estates. No, we don't boo. That's not who we are. But poorly maintained private estates needs to be addressed by your chosen MP. Our team has the expertise. Choose us. Yes to town rejuvenation, to make Aljunied brighter and vibrant again. Again, our team has the expertise and the will to act for you. Yes to cheaper healthcare. It's in our manifesto. We're going to bring affordable healthcare more accessible to you. Yes to better support for caregivers. Yes to better support for youth and seniors. You want policies that put people first, not politics. Now, change doesn't come from slogans. It comes from committing to real work, from honest leadership, from people who show up, stay the course, and never take your trust for granted. We repeat, politics is about people, not power. Since 2011, 14 years ago, Aljunied chose the Workers' Party. Our government gave recognition, resources to ensure them they would do well, right? So let's see what they've done in Parliament. They have flip-flopped on policy positions. They have abstained on voting for issues that matter to you. They have lied under oath. What do they really stand for? Are they truly speaking for you, or do they speak just to make the headlines? How about within Aljunied in your lives? Have your lives in Aljunied tangibly improved? Have your concerns been addressed? No? Do you feel seen and heard by your elected representatives? Then is this a responsible party that takes everyone's interest to heart? Well, if no, then they don't deserve your trust. So, we agree. Opposition voices must be present. Yes, Singapore needs checks and balances, but that's not the responsibility of one person or one party. That belongs to all of us. Good governance is not a zero-sum game. It's about having the right people in place, honest, competent, and ready to serve. For over 10 years, I've been on the ground, not just during election seasons, but week after week after week. I've listened to your stories. I've stood by you through good times and tough times. And today, I ask for your support. My team and I are ready to work with you to bring your concerns into Parliament and, more importantly, to follow through on them. Be assured, you've heard them speak. We will speak up, firmly and fairly. We will not dodge difficult issues, and we will not take any chances with your future. So, if you're tired of promised change without progress, we hear you, and we offer you an alternative. A team that's ready to lead with integrity, deliver with accountability, and serve with purpose. Now this is your choice, your moment. Use your valuable vote to hold politicians accountable. Hold them accountable when they are dishonest. Hold them accountable when they are not present. Hold them accountable for poor estate management. Hold them to account.10多年来，我一直在阿语尼，几乎每周都在陪伴你度过美好的时光，还有艰难的时刻。我听到了你们的声音，走过了你们的街区，了解了你们最关心的事情。你们说，市政需要更好的维修和更新，医疗服务需要更实惠、更方便。你们需要工作保障和优质的就业机会，家庭中的照护人也需要更多的支持，社区中的年长者需要经济保障，被关怀、被重视，这些都非常重要，而且我们也希望能够为你们而服务。亲爱的居民，政策应该以人为本，而不是政治为中心。我同意，反对的声音必须存在。是的，新加坡需要有制衡，但不仅仅是某个人或某个政党的责任，而是我们大家所有人的责任。对不对？对，大家的责任。我和我团队们将努力把你的关切带入议会，更重要的是切实的解决这些问题。我们会坚定，会公平的发声，不会回避困难问题。我们是你更好的选择，让我们一起为阿语尼的更好生活而奋斗。Aljunied, let's choose progress over posturing, solutions over slogans, leadership over theatrics. You have a better choice in us. Let's hear it for Daniel, Faisal, Adrien, Jaga, Team Aljunied. Voters of Aljunied, change starts now. It's time for better lives in Aljunied. Let's make it happen together. Repeat after me. Majulah Aljunied.
Majulah PAP! Majulah Singapore! Thank you!
Thank you. This is a team with conviction, with competence, with a cause to fight for you. So let us give it up once more for this Team PAP in Aljunied. 这是一班有信念、有梦想、还有诚信的队伍。我们要支持我们的人民行动党的团队。Our Team PAP here in Aljunied will take a Wi-Fi shot with everyone. So give it up for them. Put on your best smiles as they get ready. Hey, come on. Shout. Bring up your flags. Thank you. So today, together with us, I also have speakers, Kian Peng. They want to make an acknowledgement. Come, Kian Peng, come up. Let's give it up for Kian Peng. As you said, if we really care about the people, if we really care about our place, we will show up. And this team has showed up for Aljunied. I 说几句。大概9天前，有人曾经说，他要为我们新加坡人民的梦想呐喊。为人民的梦想呐喊，那是我们的责任。可是呐喊有何难？呐喊单单呐喊而已，又有什么意义？更重要的是，我们除了喊口号，更重要的是我们要把梦想付诸于行动，把它变成真实、事实、现实。所以，把你们的梦想变成现实，是我们的使命，是他们的使命。希望阿育尼集选区的选民们，请把你们手上神圣的票投给我们人民行动党，让他们以行动把你的梦想变成现实，以行动证明我们的诚心，以行动把你们再带入更高的巅峰。So, it is time not just to say, not just to speak, but to act. It is time to solve, to serve, and deliver. It is time to show sincerity, to show you our sincerity and our passion. It is time to vote for the People's Action Party. Let us forge ahead with new resolve together. Let us cheer for this team. When I say it's time, you shout, change starts now. All right? 1, 2, 3. It's time! It's time! It's time! Thank you! 谢谢! Terima kasih! Nandri! candidates will come to the crowd, to come to you, to interact with all of you. So stay back